welcome to DM Astrology. Today we are going to see a big event that is going to happen in April 2022. So we all know that big planet when change in the transit, it makes a lot of big difference, and that going to happen in April month. In my yearly prediction for all 12 signs, I have given some hint for that. But today we are going to only see and focus what will be the impact of these three major planets going to change in April 2022. Now talking to the first planet, that is a Jupiter, that is going to change on 13th of April 2022. It is moving from Aquarius to the Pisces. Then Rahu, which is moving just 2 days before, on 12th of April 2022, it is coming from Taurus to Aries. And Saturn, again a big planet which is going to change on 29th of April 2022 from Capricorn to Aquarius. Although it has only 100 days settlement in the Aquarius, but that's also very important. It is just changing his house from small house to his big house, because Saturn's main house is the Aquarius, we all know. Now, so these three major planets that are going to change in the April month. So in April, you will feel lot of changes in the environment. Whenever the big planet change in the sign, they make a lot of impact in human being, in society, in politics, in state, many ways, and environment, not the least. So let us see how the impact will be there by each one by one. So again recap, Rahu changing on 12th of April 2022, Jupiter changing on 13th of April 2022 to the Pisces, and Saturn change on 29th of April 2022 to the Aquarius. Now what will be the impact? See, these three planets are moving to the sign. Now Rahu is a somewhat relief that Rahu from its two major sign of Gemini, where it's also exalted, and Taurus, which is also believed to be a exalted sign. So two sign it is moving, and now it is moving to its enemy sign. Jupiter is entering his own house, a comfort house, after the debulation and after the 6 months of Aquarius, and now it is coming to his own house. It has a rest, it has a peaceful time. And Saturn also coming his own sign from Capricorn to Aquarius. Aquarius is a Mula Trikona sign, more powerful sign than the Capricorn. So it is also entering in its own comfort zone. Now we are going to see how it will be going to impact each and every person. In short, when Rahu transiting the Aries, it's an enemy sign, that is also not so good sign. So here you will be finding a decision making in difficulty. Those who has a decision making work, or those who are always having a planning, they will face a problem, because normally the Aries sign belongs to the head, and Rahu is capturing the head, so you will be not able to take the right and prompt decision. It is better to always take confirmation from others. Now those having a Rahu return, they will also face a time, Jupiter return and Saturn return. So here this is a combination which is going to give a lot of changes in the society, mankind. Financially very well it is affecting. I'll be doing all three planets different entering and impact on all the things, but today we are only going to see how it will be going to affect for all the sign. You may take it as your moon sign, you may take it as your ascendant sign. Again and again people asking in my chat box whether to see from moon sign, whether to see from the ascendant sign. Just see wherever you wish to see. Whenever you are seeing from the moon sign, that will going to affect you mentally. Wherever you are seeing from your ascendant sign, it will be going to affect you physically. And from your natal planet, Rahu to transited Rahu, Saturn to transited Saturn, and Jupiter to transited Jupiter, you will be finding the strong result. Now, starting with the Aries. For Aries people, the Jupiter is coming on 12th house, Saturn in 11th house, and Rahu in 1st house. Now, you see all three are in sequence 11, 12, 1. So, everybody will have a 3 house occupancy with these 3 heavy planets. So, that we are going to see. So, for Aries people, this time will be a more expenses. You have no control over your expenses, and you will not be able to fulfill your desire and facing some health related issue. So that you have to take care. Prior to that, whatever you have to take a decision, you still have a more time, 2 to 3 months. So by that time you should take a call, you should take a decision, and you should control your financial situation. Coming to the Taurus, Jupiter is transiting over your 11th house. That is very good. That desire fulfillment will be there. Social and friend circle will be very good. Saturn also, your work will be whatever the work you wish to do, you wish to perform, name, fame, recognition you will be getting. And Rahu in the 12th house and Ketu in 6th house, it is not so good position, as a Rahu in 12th house gives you a sudden problem. So you should be not worried. You should continue your work, you should continue your social thing, and something where you are not controlling your daily routine, where you may face some health related problem, but that can be overruled by the physically hard work. As a Rahu, Saturn is aspecting the Rahu, that is some control over the Rahu. Talking to the Gemini people, the Jupiter is coming on 10th house. That is very good for their work. Their work will expand. Saturn will be in 9th house, good spiritual and religious journey, and luck related things will be enhanced. And Rahu in 11th house and Ketu in 5th house, that's also very good. For Gemini people, it's like everywhere is a gold and gold only. So related to their luck, 9, 10 and 11th house, all 3 houses have very powerful things. So for Gemini ascendant, Gemini moon, this is the best time to complete your past deeds. Cancer people, for Cancer people, the Saturn in 8th house is not considered so good. So you may be facing some hardship in your life. Jupiter in 9th house, that is somewhat better, that you will be getting some luck related factor, and you should divert yourself to some religious, social or charitable work. And Rahu in 10th house, again you will be involving in so many work, and there is no competition. So work wise very good. Only the fear and health related issue you have to face, so that you should overcome by doing all kind of remedies. For Leo people, the Jupiter is in 8th house, that is not considered good. Jupiter in 8th house means it is increasing all kind of difficulties and challenges in the life. Saturn in 7th house, you may be facing challenge in front of you, that is also not considered good. And Rahu in 9th house are also is not good. So for Leo people, it is all the combination which is not favorable. You should take care of health, you should take care of your work, and you should take care about your all future planning. For Virgo people, the Jupiter is on 7th house. It is very good. Those who are planning for partnership, alliance, joint venture or marriage, it's a good time. Saturn in 6th house, again a good opportunity for the job changing and job rewarding. And Rahu in 8th house and Ketu in 2nd house. So that is somewhat, it is being mystic, and your inclination towards the spirituality will increase, and some kind of apprehension and fear you may be facing. For Libra people, the Jupiter is in 6th house. It's also not considered good. Jupiter in 6th house may increase your debt. If you have already taken a debt, don't try to take a new debt. It will cause you a problem. Saturn in 5th house is also whatever the things you are planning may be get delayed, related to your children, related to your higher education. So you should be take care. And Rahu is coming in your ascendant and Ketu in 7th house. That is also coming in the friendly sign, but still it is not considered good. So Rahu in the 7th house may cause you a marriage life problem or partnership, or somebody who come in front of you will not give you a good opportunity. So you have to take care of choosing the person. For Scorpio people, the Jupiter in 5th house are very good for the higher education related to the children, decision of a children. Saturn in 4th house also, you may renovate your house or you may change your house, that is also good. And Rahu in 6th house and Ketu in the 12th house, it's also a very good situation. So for the Scorpio people, all three combinations are very good. Being Rahu in 6th house, there is no enemy, you will be come out from the disease, and Rahu is considered good in the 6th house. Considering the Sagittarius people, the Jupiter is coming in 4th house. Any property buying, any wealth creating or pleasure creating time is good for you for Sagittarius people. Saturn in 3rd house may give you some challenges, difficulties in the traveling and routine life. Whatever the things you wish to do, like new venture, that may get only delay, but you should not worry about it, you should pursue it. Rahu in 5th house and Ketu in 11th house are also causing you some obstacles and disturbance for enjoying your past deeds and in higher education. So you have to take care of this. For Capricorn people, the Saturn in 2nd house is very good. It is moving from 1st to 2nd house. Your Sadesati is also about to end now. Last phase of Sadesati will be there, so you will be relieved from that also, those having Capricorn moon. For Jupiter, it is in 3rd house, so lot of traveling, lot of new venture you will be incur. So that way also it will be very good. And for Capricorn people, the Rahu is in 4th house, so will not allow you to enjoy your work. So here you have to take care that Rahu in 4th house may get change in your work place also, as well as your residence place also. So if there is a change, accept the change so that you will be having a peaceful time and you will be able to enjoy. For Aquarius people, the Jupiter is in 2nd house, that is good for family and financial progress. Saturn is in your own house. For this Capricorn moon sign, you will be having 2nd phase of Sadesati. Do involve in any work so that it will give you a right result and returns very soon. But health related you have to take care. And Rahu in 3rd house, again it's a very good placement for Rahu and Ketu. So all the new venture you may start, you must physically too much involved and financially also gain. As like Gemini, Aquarius people also have a gold and gold only. And lastly, for the Pisces people, this changes in the April onward will brings you a good change in the Jupiter in being your own house. So health related comfort zone will increase. Saturn in 12th house, again that is very good, that you will be not coming in any kind of bandhan or any kind of unexpected losses. So that is also controlling. And Rahu in 2nd house and Ketu in 8th house, you have to take care of your speech. You should not invest the money blindly, just calculate and count your wealth. So that is important for you. So all these changes, that is what we are expecting, will affect 90 days. So that 90 days from the April to another 3 months, this will have an impact. And we know Saturn also will remain for 3 months and then it will be moving to the next sign. So here for this 90 to 100 days, it will be very fast, very charging things for this. Now talking to the general and social life, for the political life, in political things also, when we see the mundane astrology, the natural Kal Purusha sign Rahu coming in the 1st house, that is not so good. As Kal Purusha having a 1st, and there will be lot of opposition from the others. Those who are doing some negative work, or there will be a chances of a conspiracy. So all the state has to be very careful about their foreign policy, and they have to take care about the people they are negotiating, people they are having alliance. So in alliance also there are a lot of people may be creating some issue. So that is also nationwide, it has to be seen. And related to the budget, they have to be very careful to give the budgetary things. For the financial things or venture also, everybody has to be very careful, because when Jupiter in the Pisces, it is resting place for the Jupiter. So you should invest the money for long term only, and you should not waste your money. So that you have to see. Your goal is to be a long term goal, so that you not face a problem. And Saturn also in the comfort zone in the 11th house in the Kala Purusha, that is also good for the social and things. all the social media will now give you a justice. Now the paid media will not be sustained. So that is also very good things that all the socials, friends and social media or media and all the media people will punish if they do anything wrong. So this is all the general things about the three major changes that is going to happen on 12th, 13th and 29th of April. I have done this video for the benefit of you all. You should study, you should see to it that how it is affecting in the society, public at a large, and you will get to gain what kind of things are happening in the life. So for more information you may contact me, and for the consultation you may contact me in here my WhatsApp number. You may also connect with me my website www.dmastrology.com. Also you may see various of article in my Facebook and Instagram page DM Astrology and Dharmesh Mehta. So herewith I am very grace to have you as like audience. Do like, share and subscribe my channel DM Astrology. I am expecting my 50,000 very soon with your all cooperation. So thank you very much. Namaste. God bless you all. Dhanyavad.